Good afternoon to you. Wanted to give you another update on the powerful line of storms moving across the mid-state and make sure that you know what to expect, especially since we're headed towards that evening commute. We will get you back to programming in just a couple minutes. There is a connected line of severe thunderstorm warnings from Bowling Green all the way down to Decatur County along I-40. The leading edge of these storms are packing 50 to 70 mile per hour winds. I mean, just really significantly strong winds that have already brought trees down and caused power outages in some spots. This is on top of the 24-65 split right now. My biggest concern is that with it being about 3:30, 3:40 in the afternoon, this is when folks usually pour out onto the roadways. We're picking up kiddos from camp. We're trying to get home at the end of a long day, and this is not a storm that you want to drive in. Like I said, a history of numerous trees down here, and that's not safe on our roadways. So the strongest line of storms has passed Interstate 24 through Montgomery County, but it is all along central portions of Robertson County, and this extends up into Logan County in Kentucky. Interstate 65, no bueno. Not a good time to drive on that for the next 10 to 20 minutes. Let the leading edge pass. Once that leading edge passes, there's still lightning and it's still raining, but those really strong wind speeds will calm down pretty quickly. Strongest winds expected to be in downtown within the next 10 minutes. And then this snakes down right on top of I-40. I-40 is just probably one of the most unpleasant drives you can imagine right now. White knuckling it for sure. Blinding rain, howling wind. And unfortunately, this is the first of 2 rounds of severe weather we are expecting today. This round will start to exit our area around 8 o'clock, our eastern tier, but then another round of storms is expected to fire tonight. It won't pack the same wind threat with it, but if you lose power, you may have to rely on your mobile devices to get alerts overnight tonight. So if you do have power now, charge those. Here's a look at the strongest portion of that in western portions of Davidson County, so near the 24-65 split. This is also getting really close to that 840 loop. Again, let this leading edge pass. If you know anybody that was on Old Hickory, Percy Priest, any of our waterways, they gotta get to a safe place now. You don't want to be on a waterway with this. That southern flank of storms, here's a quick look at the storm timing on this, putting it into Columbia at 4:15, so about 30 minutes. Christiana, 4:33 when it starts to come into Robertson County. The northern flank here, that warning now extended into Wilson County and portions of Sumner County. And unfortunately, like I said, this is the first of 2 rounds. This strong wind will wind down over the next few hours, but overnight, we expect very heavy rain to set up, and that may lead to a flooding concern. I'll have more at 4.
This has been a Storm 5 alert.
Call ONSI